You're not like now. Listen, anything you want to think now. Let me tell you something. I'm not telling you you have to believe me. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you. Listen, if you don't like me, you have anything to question, you can go on the other pages and put your suggestions in of what you think. I'm not asking you to be here and watch me. Yeah, as much as people saying that I mix up, you're mixed up too, because you're over here watching and asking questions too at that. Like, come on, man. Come on. I'm not that deep in your conversation, but every single minute, every little chance you get, you're writing a comment, and I'm gonna see every single one of them and answer. Who are the scammers? No, every single one of them. Sassy. The whole of them. The whole of them. The whole of them. You're great. You mind you mark the papers them wrong. Mind you mark the paper them wrong. Focus on your grading. Thank you, Pimp Don. Me too. Anything you wanna say, my love, my dear? Anything you say. I'm the scammer that never got scammed. How about that? Let's start there. What's TikTok lawyer saying now? What is TikTok lawyer? What TikTok lawyer? Let me see if I can find her. I can't find her. Can't find her. She on her backup page or her next page? TikTok lawyer backup is the only one that's coming on. And it says I'm following her. She ain't following me. There's people. Oh. She's got to request me. Wait, hold on. Let me take off. Let me turn on my request. Let me turn on my request and then she can request me. Alright, tell her that my thing's on. Tell her my thing's on. She can request me. Alright, let me see. Thank you, KK. Guys, everyone, can you contribute to the live goal, please? Can you contribute to the live goal, please, guys? I got something in my eye. Can't trick me. Too much people trying to add me. That's why they had to get rid of me. Anyway, it's okay. London muckers, your nana, your granny. Look, not for you even come in here and trying to insult me, talking about muckers this, muckers that, but you lot don't know your dads. Make it make sense. Not for you. Your mum was side chick. Your mum was a side chick. That's why you ain't got your dad's last name. You can't chat to me. Can't chat to me. Can't chat to me. Yeah, can't talk to me. Yeah. Now they're gonna look into it. That's why I ain't got my dad's last name. Yeah, babe. You didn't know. I just told her to add you. Thank you. I'm being a bit impatient. What does lawyer want to ask me? You lot tell me what lawyer wants to ask me. What does TikTok lawyer want to ask me? Anyway, as I was saying, I just don't think that they was ever gone now. Yeah, CDA came out and make a statement, but guess what? Really and truly, was it I don't know. I don't know. I feel like everybody's getting paid. I feel like everyone's getting paid, my love. I don't know, man. Everyone has a price, you know. Everybody has a price. Anyway, let me find some music to play.
Look at this one. Our next dunce in the comment. Don't know how to spell clout, but I know it's it you're trying to spell. It's CLOUT. Cloth. You know how much dunce there is on the internet? You don't actually need to go back and have an education. Fuck you, know. You lot are fighting the smartphones. Don't you have predictive text? Don't you have predictive?
Hold on, Chev.
Yeah.
Chev, you say you talk to the lawyer upon Jake's phone, right?
Yeah.
And you know how she sound. You
Yeah.
know how she sound because you talk to her when Jake's at the apartment. Tell me if you think this is her. Tell me. I want you to know if you tell me if this is her. Hold on. I started to.
TikTok lawyer so she can ask all the relevant question that she wants to ask because I don't want to give her a number that is not working. No, I don't want you to connect her on my personal number.
That's her. That's her. Remember when I'm doing the talk back? I'm doing the Risto uptown talk. It's her. That's her.
That's her. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I say. Because you talked to her on Jake's phone when Jake was at the apartment.
Yeah.
And this is her voice.
Yeah, that's her voice.
Okay. That's what I want to confirm because you talked to her on Jake's phone when Jake was at the apartment the night when you heard the woman in the background and you was concerned.
Yeah, and I
want to
told
tell
him
me
to
that
go and
story
get
again
her.
because I can't find the screen recording. Tell me that story again.
So basically, like I said, I started to get updated with everybody else. Like my update was now coming from TikTok, right? He was meant to when she had contacted him to get the apartment, when she was contacting him to get the apartment, she had messaged him from TikTok. He said somebody from TikTok reached out to him saying that she's a lawyer and she has apartments or whatever. Anyway, they were in communication. The one that really had got in contact with him about for the 35 grand a month, he decided that he wasn't going to go to that one. This lawyer had said that she had apartments, right? When she said that she had the apartments now, and he told me that the woman said that he's gonna live there, he's gonna stay there for free. I told him to clarify because that don't make no sense. Does she really have so much money where she's not gonna lose that income monthly? Him said, babes, that's exactly what she said. So what he's gonna do is still collect the money from the other woman and still give it to her to basically kind of contribute to anything. Anyway, he came on TikTok. He made the announcement that he was moving out of Rose's house. That tomorrow, and the truck was coming. 2 days, he couldn't get a hold of her. She's not answering none of his calls. When day 3 now, she ended up calling him and she said, sorry that she couldn't get in contact. He couldn't get in contact or whatever. She had been busy. She did up and down and she did Clarendon, she did Hanover, and she's all over basically Jamaica. Later on in the evening now, I've come on TikTok and he's in the apartment. Yeah. In the live, I've ended up falling asleep because it was late my time. I've ended up falling asleep and his phone was ringing and it woke me up. So the people them say, I Chevy call and all of these things. I'm in the chat. And I said, no, I'm here. I'm not calling him. Anyway, he kept being on and off of mute or whatever. And there was a woman in the background, like he looked to the left and then he's responded, but he's on mute. And then when he's lift up the mute, she said something else and him say, send me a lock off the live, yeah? And he locked off the live. So I've called him on FaceTime, on video call on WhatsApp. And I said, who are you with? Him say, what you mean? Mr. Jakes, who are you with? Because everybody, if I heard the voice, everybody heard the voice. You understand?
That's the same time when everybody was saying it was Alia in the apartment.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So I said to him, Jakes, who is it that you're with? And him say, he finally said, you know what, babes? I'm the lawyer. So when I'm looking at my phone now and I see 3 o'clock, about 3 o'clock my time to 4, yeah? So it's about like 3:40 or whatever. When I look, remember I just woke up, so I'm not even sure. So anyway, I've gone onto my world clock and it was 11:30 Jamaica time. I said, what the hell is the lawyer doing at your house at this time? What the hell is the lawyer doing at your house at this time? That sound like a night nurse. That don't sound like no lawyer. Him said, no, all right, I'ma tell you what happened. She did have the apartment for me, like I did say. She did have the apartment, and something ended up happening with the apartment. I couldn't end up go there, so she tell me to come stay with her. Forget me away from see you. So I said, Jakes, so you're telling me you're in your lawyer's house? Yeah. I already told you that something never... I told you already that something never make no sense. This lawyer is offering you apartment for free. She's offering you cars. She's offering you all these things. Are you mad? I said, Jakes, but it's not even like you don't have no money. Remember, he's sending me the money and I'm sending it back to him through Remitly. This ain't making no sense. You could have got an Airbnb if you really wanted to get away that bad. Like what is going on? What is going on? Him say, Chev, babes, you know, say, I'm jealous and Ray. I'm saying, Jakes, this ain't no jealousy, because how would you feel if I was itch up in some house with a man or something like, come on now. I started getting vexed. I'm not gonna lie, I started getting vexed. Anyway, him said to me, say, she there with him. Them call it swingers. What the frig is going on around there? So worse it up on the internet and people have it say you love wash drawers. Yeah? What is going on? What is going on? So he said, sorry, I just got a message. He's like, oh, and I'm not like that, and I'm not like